All right. Oh, hey, I'm yawning. Whew. All right, let's do this. Hey guys, welcome back to another review. This time, man, we are going to Canada. We have a 2019 menu number 9 Southwestern Chipotle chicken. This should be pretty darn good. I got this from Tracy Phillips, man. Thank you, Tracy, man. Huge thank you. And I've got a couple more of these. Canadian truckers stepped up and sent a couple, man, so it's absolutely awesome. Well, let's take a look at menu number 9 and see what we got inside of this bad boy. All right. And there's two ways. You can take a knife to it. You can do whatever you want, or you can just simply do it slow and methodically. Open this thing up like a lunch satchel or a lunch bag, and just like that. Interesting stuff. So we got for dessert some sliced apples. Then, of course, the Southwestern Chipotle chicken. You can see that's all the ingredients right there in English and French and the nutrition facts. Beverage bag. Our pain burger or hamburger bun. Peanut butter. Man, pretty glary peanut butter. Cranberry maple trail mix. Maple seems fitting for Canada. 2 ice sports drinks. Some Tabasco sauce. Our standard brown napkin. Some matches. Some raspberry jam. Some Nescafe, and this is what, sweet and creamy. So this is probably the 3-in-1 coffee. Kit Kat Crunchy Bar. That'll be good. That's everything out of the bag. Of course, our new high-speed spork spoon. I kind of like these, man. They're a little longer than the US MREs, and you got something to stab somebody with. One of the compressed moist towelettes. Well, not really moist until you moisten it yourself. And lastly, some Tic Tacs to freshen your breath. I prefer gum, but what are you going to do? If this is what you got, that's what you're going to use. And this is everything in menu number 9. And of course, you see there's no way to heat up your main if you wanted this warm. So it's up to you. You dip it in your mess kit in some boiling water, or you use something like a barrel cook or your own kind of FRH to heat this stuff up. And now a neat way how to toast your bun. And that's warming up nice and good. And if you want to make sure you keep some extra heat in here, just grab your box and put it right on top. And let's check to see how well this works. See a little bit of toasting going on, so that was a good tip. And a lot of toasting going on there, so this legit works. And I'm thinking if you wanted to soften the bun a little bit, you can make sure this was a little off level, add a little bit of water, and you could just steam that whole thing. Alright, while our main is heating up and got some toasty stuff going on, let's take a look at everything else. Well, those look pretty darn good too. So everything out of there. And then we'll take a look at that. You see that toasted up kind of nice. So I think what we'll do is we'll do an open face. We'll use one part for our peanut butter and jelly and the other one for our main. Now, looking at the Southwestern Chipotle chicken, it is definitely a lot wetter than I was expecting. I was hoping that it was going to be like kind of a thick pulled pork, but it does not seem that that is the case. That is awfully wet. But again, the reason why it is kind of soupy like this, it's water content to add to hydration factors. So what we'll do, we'll get a little creative. We'll take our high-speed spork. We'll kind of strain it just a little bit so that we can use it on our toasted bun. So we can have both. So we can set that right there. Well, I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm going to attack this while it's still nice and warm. Let's take a look at this. Again, I'll have the ingredients, or the major ingredients, scroll down there at the bottom. The Southwestern Chicken Chipotle. Of course, you see little chicken, you little bell pepper in there. Can definitely taste the bell pepper. It looks like we got some green ones and some red ones. I'm going to try this on this toasted bun, just so we can say that we did. That's good, man. It's got that nice little crunch. Instead of just being all soft and blah, blah, blah. But this has that little crunch factor, that wow factor, and that char taste. That is really good. Man, if we have some onion powder or garlic powder, just put a little, or maybe even just a little red chili powder. Well, we're going to take some Tabasco and just put a little on here to see how this accentuates the taste. It almost seemed like a green chili would be good. I'll pour some over here too. Man, you know that's going to be good. Look at that, man. See those oils seeping in there? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, much better. Now you get that little heat factor, that little kick of that vinegar. Man. If you did toast these, you would have to kind of eat them fast, because now that this liquidy Southwestern Chicken Chipotle is starting to make it a little soggy on the top. So definitely you'd have to down that really quick. But man, just that char taste, that smokiness adds so much flavor to it. Well, I know some people say that's burnt, that's not char. Well, in the culinary world, in the cooking world, that is called char. But I digress. Let's look at our apple slices and sauce. And these are legit apple slices, and I think that's all it is. That's all the ingredients. And they are soft. There's no crunch. There's none of that, because it's been sitting in this syrup or this liquid for a while. But it has that nice apple sweetness to it, and it's very refreshing. Definitely is a good palate cleanser after you have some of this with Tabasco. Then over here we got this toasted PB&J half. And these are so good. If you have not had a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich and you like PB&Js, you are totally missing out. It just takes the PB&J to a whole nother level, because the peanut butter gets a little warm and kind of melts into those little crannies inside of that piece of bread or that bun. And then you get that nice sweetness of this raspberry jam or jelly, whatever it happens to be. What is it? It says jam. Simply outstanding. Oh, I'm looking to cleanse my palate for something to drink, and I'm like, man, where's my drink? Well, pro tip, you pour your stuff into a Gatorade bottle, pre-measure it, shake it out, man. It's nothing better to mix your drinks. Let's try our Glace sports drink. Oh, that hits the spot. Let's get a little handful of this. What is it? Cranberry maple trail mix. You see it's got some pumpkin seed in there, some other stuff. Of course, I'll have it all down there. Cranberry. Cashews. Those pumpkin seeds are outstanding in this. There is some sunflower seeds in there too. But these just add such a different kind of little flavor compote to it. And I didn't get any of these in that handful that I grabbed. But these are almonds, and they're like iced almonds too. It's got like maple on them, sugar. It says icing. So that is the sweet maple component. And they definitely are sweet. Wow, this is pretty good. Probably the best trail mix that I've had in any ration. Hands down. Hats off. This actually is a very good flavor combination. And the last thing on here is, again, sort of a dessert or a snack. And it is a Kit Kat bar. I don't know what I said, but it is a chunky Kit Kat. And it looks like a giant Kit Kat itself. And that's exactly what it is. All that yummy Kit Kat goodness. And in fact, I'm lucky I actually have this, because when I opened it up, the other half was staring at it longingly. And I'm actually surprised that it survived to make this review. Good stuff, man. Well, everybody, this was another outstanding IMP. What was this? This is a 2019 menu number 9 Southwestern Chipotle chicken. Thank you, Tracy, for sending that to me, man. I super appreciate it. He's got his own YouTube channel. I'm quite sure if you watch my stuff, you probably watch his stuff too. I'm going to keep on snacking on this stuff and enjoy my lunch. And I will see you all on my next review. Bye.